Hello, everyone. This is Flippin'Particles, also known as D, and not my sister Chrissy, and nobody else right now. That's okay. We can wait. We just had the carpet person here taking measurements for an estimate, so that's going to happen pretty soon. What am I doing? I am listing this book. What's everybody up to today? Maybe everybody else outside playing today. I don't know. I'm just talking to myself. I didn't do. Hi, Dave. How's it going? Hi, Cliff. I didn't do any yard sales today. I did go out and check one that said ending eBay sale, but they weren't even there. So I went and got gas instead. And there was a gazillion people at the gas station. For some reason. I ended up going to a different one because there's so many cars at this gas station. For I don't know, it was crazy. Media mail, that's what I was looking for. Media mail. There's a link in the Facebook group to come on if you want to come on, of course. Because I am out of words already for some reason. Almost. There was something I was going to tell you, but it fell out of my brain. I got to remember. Usually, ship the same day. What the heck was I going to tell you? I don't know. Maybe I should not be distracted. Hi, Craig. What's up? What up, Craig? Mr. Everywhere Man. I'm dying. My brain is dead today. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. That's pretty typical. I don't think I'm going to go to any yard sales today. Hello, Amelia. How's it going? Your brain is fried from doing bookkeeping. Yep, I can relate. I am trying to decide if I want to move my website hosting because I was hacked where I was. It partially might be my fault because I wasn't updating my there's one or two websites that I was neglecting and not updating. So maybe that's why I got hacked. I don't know. Hello, D90. How's it going? But it seems like I'm thinking about just moving to GoDaddy because they have automatic updates. And then I don't have to try to remember to go in and update. I mean, it was a really long time since I neglected one website for a really long time, actually, because it doesn't need to be updated. I mean, it doesn't need to be, updated on the front-facing side. But it doesn't. Of course, it needs to be updated. Like the WordPress needs to be updated and stuff like that. And I've been neglecting it, so it's probably my fault. WordFence. Is that an updater? Is that an automatic updater, or is that just like a defending WordPress defender thing? Hello, Lynn. How are you doing today? WordFence. I'm gonna look that up because I had to go in and fix one website because the database was kind of messed up. I just had to redo the config because it couldn't access the database. So maybe that's the one that was hacked. I don't know. It secures your WordPress from when you don't update it. Well, and I don't have SSL on my websites either. So it says not secure up there in the corner. Because they want to charge, I don't know, an absorbent amount, like $300 if you have more than one website. I wonder if there's a WordPress plugin that's SSL. I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, I'm talking secures it from being hacked. Great tool. Okay. Right. I know you need SSL if you're gonna do any kind of monetary transactions, but I don't do that, so I didn't buy the certificate. Yeah, okay. I'll just look up I'll look up the word fencing. Because it's kind of a pain in the butt moving websites from. I mean, it's not that hard, but it just takes time. Like I tried to see if I could transfer a domain yesterday, and it wouldn't even let me. So it said you can't transfer this domain. Blah 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 blah. So I would have to wait on the hosting site again. I've been using this hosting site for years and years, so it's probably just the case of me being too lazy to go update the WordPress, right? Probably since 2000. I don't know, around 2000, early 2000s. Sometimes I've been using it a really long time. Hi Jennifer, how's it going today? Okay, word fence. Did you say it was called word fence? Word fence. Maybe I had to word fence. I do use the Jetpack, and that has a security plugin, right? Doesn't it? Okay, you guys all don't want me to talk about my websites. So today let's see, how many do I have? How many listings do I have? I have 880. So I want to. Oh, there's Jill. I don't know how long she's been hanging out in the break room back. Sorry, I didn't see you.
I just got there, and then I pushed the chat. I pushed the chat, but then it said private chat. So,
well, you have to wait for me to approve you, and sometimes I don't see people coming in, which is a good thing because then you don't get those naked trolls.
No, just eating food trolls.
Hey Debbie, how's it going?
How are you? It's good. I've got my niece here, And the other two girls that are here, my daughter and her friend, they're still sleeping. It's noon.
Hey,
well,
Mary.
they keep falling asleep. I can't see the chat, so do you know how to find it?
You have to go to the YouTube feed to get the chat.
Okay.
I can see the chat because it feeds it to me, but the guests have to go get the chat themselves.
Okay.
Who did I miss? I think I saw Nicole. Hi, Nicole. So I have 880 listings. So I want to get up to see if I can get up to 900 today. So I'm just gonna stay home and work on listing more hats, and I have some books to list too as well. So I should be able to do it. I do have to run over to my shop to get something that I sold, but I'm not gonna hang around there today. I don't think. I sold this hat, but they didn't pay for it yet. Maybe the competitor's just trying to get it off the market. I don't know. Sometimes it takes people a while to pay, but that's one thing I don't get. Why can't they do immediate payments for best offers? It's so stupid. Something else that I noticed,
I know.
that I tried to list 2 books this morning, and there's no sell similar there's no sell similar option on the solds. Somebody got a haircut. No, I didn't.
You did. It looks good. I was gonna say that. I like it. It's a good summer cut. It really does look good on you.
Thank you.
I didn't get a cut recently, but I did color it finally. There's still plenty of gray here and there, or white.
I never color my hair. My hair is very fine too. It's thin. Hi, Adam. What's up? Did I say hi? Did I say hi already? I don't remember.
I'm gonna go get my other phone so I can see the chat.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Okay, for the security thing on Jetpack, they want me to upgrade. Let me see how much it cost. I think I was paying for Jetpack before. It's $9 per month for every site. Oh my gosh. How much is WordFence? I haven't found it yet. It's on Bluehost.
Turn it all the way down.
Do you have to use Bluehost for WordFence? My summer haircut is kneeling over the toilet with clippers. That's funny. Oh, here's WordFence. How much is it? It's free. That's cool. Oh, they have a premium version too. Dirt pricing. Maybe let me see. It's $99, dude. Maybe it's free on the hosting site that you use.
Did you hear Craig?
What?
Or see what he wrote? He said, I can help you with it if you want. I can show you on one of my sites if you want.
I don't see the free version. Maybe they bury the free version like they do on a lot of things. And I searched within the plug WordPress. Oh my God. WordPlus plugins and nothing came up.
I'm just learning from you.
Wrong. WordFence. Fence with a C. Dirt. Dirt. There I go, talking about my website again. Hello, Rosie's Closet. I can't help talking about it because I got hacked. One thing I noticed when I started getting gray hairs is people tend to listen to what I have to say. Really, Cliff? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, okay, I found it. I'm gonna install it. I still have to keep it updated though, right? I'll just have to leave myself a reminder every once in a while. I'll go check the other WordPresses to update them. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna redo the one website that I was ignoring anyway. That's the case. I am golden. Activate.
Hi, Mary. Mary just said hi. So that'll kind of show you, in a way, I guess, how far behind I'm lagging. It's interesting.
Well, there's it's not you, Jill. There's like a 20-second lag on the stream. Yeah.
Oh.
It is not you. The other night they were trying to get like 99 people in the
I know, I saw that this morning.
And that lag was up to like 2 minutes at one point.
The more you add.
Because right? It was funny because I was watching because Linda Kate opened the door and I said, there's a live stream here, so she turned around and walked out, and I then I was watching for her to show up on the real or the live one, and it took like 2 minutes. It was crazy.
Oh wow. Yeah, so it's something new they're doing, right? It's like experimental.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for that too, Craig. The auto updates, because sometimes I just forget. Kimmy, hi.
Hi, Kimmy. I don't have my sunglasses today. I was in for a few minutes the other day.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it was Zoom or StreamYard. That's what Craig just said, Zoom.
So my hoard is getting a little out of control again because I had a bunch of stuff out in the hallway, and we had to like clean everything out, and so that tells me my hoard is out of control and I need more accountability. Like, because I will list stuff and then put it in containers in the hallway, and then eventually I take it to my shop, but because I usually do most of my listing here. But Craig's gonna be a troll. He just created another YouTube account.
Yeah, I see that. Kimmy, you just woke up, but how far behind is she in Colorado?
She's 2 hours. She's mountain time.
Oh, that's what time I got up. 10 Eastern Standard Time.
I
really like a
lot. I think I got up at 9 today.
Well, I woke up earlier and I thought, I'm going back to sleep.
I do that a lot too.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be Uncle Pat's uncle or something like that, right? Patty's uncle. What's it called? There's a lot of troll accounts out there. I don't even know how people have time to do a troll account. Oh, as Craig is making one. So, whoops. Hello, Misha Renee and Maria. And we are going to do the giveaway today. I don't know how many are commented on that. I don't know how many comments I have. There's only a couple. Last time I looked a couple days ago.
Well, that's cool.
Let me see. There is.
Oh, I
Is it
just see the time. Oh,
I think there's 4, maybe 5. Let me go look. I'm trying to look on what do you call it? The YouTube studio, but it doesn't show them all.
I'm gonna turn this around. Am I? Yep.
Oh, now
Weird.
borderline hoarders.
I can't do that. No.
They're funny. Okay, let me see. Maybe I'll remember. At least I'm remembering I have to do it this time. Hello, Montana Picker. MT Picker. Mark? Is it Mark?
Okay, so I twisted myself around and now I'm seeing it. So it's
What?
not more than 20 seconds. It's not a 20-second lag for me quite. It's not any more than 20 seconds of a lag.
Yeah, it's usually about 10 or 20 seconds.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Yes, it has been a while, Maria.
Out how to read the chat, and
you just have to go with it because you can't help the lag.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to read this at the same time, the chat. So yeah. That's why I'm being quiet, kind of, for me. So tell me about your giveaway. Are you giving something away because you reached a certain goal?
No, I do.
I missed that.
No, I usually do a giveaway almost. I mean, mostly once a week. But when I'm not here on Friday, I don't do it. But
oh, I didn't know you started doing that. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Last week I gave away the IKEA bag, but I didn't. The person didn't contact me, so we're redoing that one. So, there's 4 comments.
Jeez,
so far there's a 25% chance of winning.
Yeah. Good luck,
if it's
everybody.
Not about pudding. Oh. Kimmy wants a channel about pudding.
Are you into pudding channels?
I actually have quite a few of my hats listed now, so I not anywhere near 100, but
I have 1 listed and I can't even sell that.
No, no, they're not connected at all, Alan. The Facebook thing, it was just a fake Facebook account that they were, they just take your picture and they didn't actually log onto her account. It was just a fake account, and they sent messages to, like, I got a message, my cousin got a message, and I don't know how many other cousins got a message, but my cousin sent me a message about it, and I said, yeah, I got the same thing, but it was a messenger message. It wasn't, it was just a fake account. It wasn't her actual account. Because they make the fake accounts and then they message you and try to, I mean, this happened to me before. I started chatting with somebody and they say, hey, and then all of a sudden they say, hey, I'm like stranded in blah blah blah. Can you send me some money? And I've said, oh, bullshit, you're not stranded, blah blah blah, because I know where you are. I mean, I know that you're home. So they try to get you to send them money. These got
you
good
like
but I get to know
don't like record
someone else since I've already won before. Yeah, I have at least a month.
That's Steve. Why are you so shy?
A once a month winning rule. Maybe I'll increase it.
He knows he's online and he does not like it. It's so funny.
I know why Gracie doesn't like to be picked up. Now the vet told me yesterday is because, well, he told me this before, but I didn't know it was so bad. But she's got rotating kneecaps, so which occasionally, not always, cause her pain. And now that she's getting older, they probably just hurt a lot all the time. But that's the reason why every time somebody tries to like try to, they go to pick her up or they try to pet her too fast or something like that, she'll nip at them because she doesn't want them touching her knees.
I see. He normally wants everybody, and especially me, but he knows that I'm on camera. I don't know if it's...
I just had to learn a better way to pick her up. I have to like scoop her up under her belly, you know.
Yeah. Well, I remember when my dogs got older, they hurt more, you know, just like with people.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want to give her doggy aspirin, because the vet wanted to write me a prescription for, a painkiller, that you can only get from the vet, and I'm like, he just wants me to spend more money.
I know, but if you do give the baby aspirin, right?
Well, it's doggy aspirin that I got at the the pet store when she was limping around a couple years ago.
Yeah, you gotta give them something when they're hurting, you know.
So it's this. This is the bag. This is that bag that's to give away this time. Mary, I made some progress, but then, see, look at this. I got this all wrapped up. I put it in bubble wrap, and I was gonna put it back in the box. And Linda put the box somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it.
That sounds like me.
I was doing it on the bed because I have it here and not at my shop. And I'm like, where'd the box go? And she's like, it's not down. She said it's downstairs, and this obviously it's not downstairs because I just found it.
Oh, how is your shop going?
Good. I like it, but
is it where you were having the that like flea market at the warehouse? Is that the shop you're talking about, or is there some other shop?
Yes, it's at that location. Yes.
Yeah. Are they having like monthly or weekly?
No, they only do that. They only do that flea market once or twice a year.
Oh.
And I thought about doing. I thought about doing the flea market downtown, but I just don't like the idea of schlepping all my stuff down there.
I know it's hard because we do it. And
hi, Josh. How's it going, Harry Tornado?
How did you see him?
He's there.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Don't say yes if someone asks a question and you don't know. Then say yes to the question that gives them. I don't even know what you're talking about, Lynn. I must have. I must have missed something. There's my father-in-law got scammed before. Somebody put malicious software on his Mac computer. I mean, he got one of those malware things where it says there's something wrong with your computer. Call this number or press this button or something. And this guy kept on calling. Well, he did scam him out of $365 or something like that. I think he talked to the bank about that, but then so I removed the malicious stuff off his computer, but the guy kept calling him on the phone. He still calls him occasionally and tries to scam him. Oh, I just heard a door. Oh, somebody's here.
What was? Oh.
Yeah, it was one of those kind of deals. That he needed money to fix his computer, which is BS. And so I told him, I said, that guy just scammed you. And I had to show him the proof that this happens all the time, you know. Hold on, okay, I gotta make my computer priority for this real quick here. I don't know what's going on. Doors keep slamming.
Is somebody here? There?
The girls, or one of them or both of them, were here.
Oh, that's
Change time. But the door, they kept on slamming the door for some reason. That happened to my sister, but she caught it before giving it money. I think he might have got his money back from the bank, but I'm not sure. But I can't remember. That was a few years ago.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie Doodle.
I got my
How
first IRS scam. I got my first IRS scam about a month ago. It was in June, like the first week or something. And I said, oh, they know my birthday's coming up soon. So they're already scamming me thinking I'm a senior. But people, you know, because years ago they used to say they're scamming all the senior citizens. And I think we're starting to get a little bit more knowledgeable now, I would hope. You know, but it still happens. I can't even remember what they said.
I always think a new
It said
scam.
it said you owe the IRS and you must contact us immediately or you'll be prosecuted or something like that. And I think I texted him back something not very nice. Probably knowing me.
Well,
and I haven't heard that.
And that's what's confusing about what PayPal is doing now with the cash account things, because when I sold a couple things for Rhonda, they got the person paid, but they got an email from PayPal saying you got to click this link to claim your money, which I think is crazy because that's just you know, a thing to perpetuate phishing scams.
Yeah. I didn't know that they're doing that now. I would have been skeptical too, but when you think it's PayPal, you think it's all.
Well, the person in the office showed it to me, and I said I wouldn't click the link, but just log on to the PayPal account and see if you can click something there. But apparently you have to click the link to claim the money if you have the cash account or whatever. You know how PayPal changed things back in March or May or whatever. I don't know. I didn't see the change because I have a business account, but it has to do with personal accounts.
Oh,
I decided I'm going to change the way I'm selling Rhonda's stuff anyway, but
now, is Boondock Buy Sell Josh?
That is his name Cliff.
Cliff. So Cliff said
Josh is Harry Tornado.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It says, or you won a huge lottery, but send $250 to process the payment. Yeah, I don't fall for those. But if I did get something from PayPal, I probably would have been like, okay, and looked into it further. Because I don't need somebody
crazy. That's pretty crazy. They sent a Canadian an IRS scam. They put what you think is legit, the cash loan websites. Or police department scam.
Oh. What? He's so loud today. I'm going to go put him back in.
Of course he knows. The trick is to stay focused on doing my listings so I can get up to 900.
Are you up that far already?
I'm at 880 right now.
Oh, that's fabulous. You can do it.
Yeah, because I got it. you know, I'm listing easy things like hats. So I have some other things to list too, like the cutting boards I didn't list yet, and they're in my way, so I'm going to list them.
I'm not eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's just I utilize bags for my jewelry. So today, while you're doing this, I was testing some jewelry.
Testing some jewelry.
Testing jewelry.
Yeah. Okay, I think I even put the.
I should be listing.
I'm pretty sure I saved the random comment picker this time. Yep, I did. We'll give it a 20 10 or 20 more minutes before we do the giveaway. So if anybody wants to leave, I mean, there's only 4 comments, so if you want a chance to win it, you can still have time to comment.
Oh. Should I do it?
Never click on email links. Always log. Right. That was my point. So I don't understand why Facebook is doing it that way. You know, you need to claim your money with this link, which seems like too scammy. That is crazy, Maria.
Yeah. I won't ship to anywhere else. I've
changed email I've changed addresses before. As long as they're coming through the eBay messaging system, it should be cool because you have proof that they told you to change it, right? They could. I guess it's possible that they'll come back on you through PayPal, but.
Oh, I see a comment here for giveaway.
If that's the right one, it's from this week. Make sure it's from this week.
Yeah, July 9th. See, I was busy on that day. I was real busy. So, you got quite a few people. Oh, that's just recently a couple people.
I'm also gonna do a action camera giveaway. It's not a GoPro. It's a knockoff. But that's okay. It still works good.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't have a GoPro. That would be great if I won it.
That's when I get 1,000 subs, so it might be a while.
Okay.
Because I am getting subs very slowly. I saw this one. I was watching this one. When I was working yesterday, I was watching this one YouTube channel called Pusa Studios or something like that, and their whole point is to try to get people more subs. But I don't know if I'd want those kind of subs because it wouldn't be people that watch my videos anyway.
Yeah, I don't care to have anybody sub to me if they don't want to, but I know there are people out there. It's going to take me forever to get to 1,000. If the only reason I would want it was so that I could go live on my iPhone, because I don't use my computer, so you can go live on your computer.
Awesome, Amelia. Are you going to go over 1,000, or are you going to start another eBay store like some people do?
Oh, when you're listing 1,000.
Amelia only has 11 more listings to be up to 1,000.
Okay.
Fox Pro. That's a good name for it. That's pretty funny.
Okay, I gotta get back on our chats.
It's a 4K one. I know it works because I tested it, but I just don't know how well it works.
Well, Amelia needs 11 more listings, but I hope she doesn't get there and sells a whole bunch instead. And then has to keep trying to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I keep on selling things, so my
so yours go up a lot. Yeah.
mm.
That's great, that part of it. I don't have that trouble. She said, I'm going to go over 1,000. I worked too hard on this one to start another one. That is a lot. Congratulations. I don't sell on Amazon. I still haven't figured that one out.
I finally got them to remove the defect on my account that was unfair um to begin with, but it took me 4 months to get them to respond. And you know how I finally got them to fix it?
How's
Is
that?
I called for the 4th time. I called customer service, and they always send you an email after you call them to give feedback. And I gave her
Yeah,
all I gave them all 1-star feedback, and it finally was resolved. Can you believe
yeah,
that crap?
because they were nice to your face, but then nothing was ever done. So
Right.
you start
I mean, I
thinking,
did. I mean, I did. Each time I called, 4 times. I did what I was instructed to do, and I got no response whatsoever. You know, and when I first, the first couple months I started, the first few months I started Amazon. Every time I called, the customer service was phenomenal, and I would brag about how good it was until this. They just would not fix this
right.
issue for some reason. Because it was a
Sounds like
customer
you did the
that
right thing then.
opened a to Z claim because they ordered a book and didn't change uh, after they moved, and they didn't change their address. And so they didn't get the book. So they opened an A to Z claim because they didn't change their didn't change
Uh,
their address, and the post office didn't forward it to them. But I
bad.
refunded her money.
Bad.
I never got the book
Yeah,
back, and I had this strike on my account that was affecting my account for 4 months, which is crap.
so it finally got taken care of.
Yeah.
Glad. I'm
And I'm
glad you
selling
pursued it.
and I'm selling things again.
Good.
I haven't sold any I haven't sold any merchant fulfilled yet, but I have to check out my pricing again.
So you weren't able to sell things when that happened?
I
Or
mean, it's not that I wasn't not able to sell things, but your defect
of
score,
it it impacted your
yeah, it
sales?
impacted my sales because it went from 1.4 um when she first started open the A to Z claim, all the way up to 3.14 for no reason. There's absolutely no
Oh,
change and no reason for it to go up like that. But yeah.
I understand now.
You
Yeah,
guys, potty mouth is just a part of who I am, so sometimes it's gonna fly out. But I stop
well,
myself.
I'm proud of you. You're doing a good job.
Oh, I just noticed that you put a hello everyone in the private chat. Hello,
That was way
Glenn.
back.
How's it
I
going,
didn't know
Glenn?
if it get. Oh, there it is. Jeez, I put stuff in the. This is stuff from my flea market I brought back because I'm not gonna sell certain things for like $1. This one lady's like, can I give you $1 for that? And I'm like, no, but if it's here next week, so I brought it home. Or nine
What
months.
is it?
Well, It's just cute. It's like
Oh,
a
hi, Lisa. I
brooch.
think I missed you.
It's got a name brand and everything, and I'm not going to just sell it for $1. So I'll put it on my store.
There you go.
It's a beautiful, like, mermaid type woman. She's got feet, so I guess she's not a mermaid.
Yeah, that's not a mermaid. Oh, that's
But
cool.
yeah, it's pretty. And I'm not going to just sell it for $1. I do sell stuff at my flea market for $1, but not this. I decided that's a good thing about the flea market in a way. If it's one of your repeat customers, I always give them a deal and I give stuff away sometimes just so they come back and you know.
There's a
But
link.
this woman was
Oh, wait. I can
this
post a link
woman was
here.
very obnoxious.
There's a link if anybody wants to come on.
Yeah.
Just give it 20 seconds to show up. Yeah.
So I miss Chrissy. I'm glad she's got a new job. I hope she's happy with it.
Well,
But
part of the problem of her not being here at all is my mother.
yeah, your mom's in town
She's
in
she's in
Montana.
Great Falls. But at least she brought her camper with her.
Oh, that's good. So she has her own place to stay.
Yeah.
So she's staying in the camper. Does she travel a lot, your mom?
No,
Oh,
not a lot.
so today's Friday. I should be out garage sailing. It's not raining at the moment. It was. It said 10% chance of rain. So, of course, we get rain this morning. So, it's done for the moment. But we've had way too much rain here. Not like in some places. Like, where is it? In Texas? They're getting, in Louisiana?
Because
They're getting,
hurricane, right?
yeah, they're getting tons. Even
It's
before the hurricane
I
hit,
seen
they got
next
flooding.
week it's gonna be blazing hot. It's supposed to be feels like 100 degrees next week.
Yeah, where you are?
I think part of it. I think New York might fall
Or
in it.
in Louisiana? Oh, no.
Let me look.
I don't know.
Let me see if I can find it
Well,
again.
I'm northern New York, kind of. I'm close to upstate New York, but it's called the Southern Tier. So I'm like, we're about 170 miles, 60 miles from New York City. So I'm north of New York City.
Yeah. It says heat wave to send temperature soaring in Midwest, from Midwest to Maine.
Okay, I won't be affected, but it'll
What?
still
Why
be too
wouldn't
hot.
you? Midwest to Maine. What? I mean,
Well, no,
how does it skip over New York?
because I'm more south. Maine's more north. So it just depends on the
You're
street. I'm still gonna probably be hot.
you're not special, Jill. You're gonna get heat.
If it's 60 degrees, it's perfect. Anything above 80 is too hot for me. Our central air went out. It's gonna be like $2,000 to fix. So for 6 more weeks of really hot weather, we just got a window air
We
conditioner for
don't
the
even
bedroom and
we've
gonna
never
live
had
with it.
central air in this house. It usually stays pretty cool, but I've been running the air conditioner this year. I usually
It's
don't have
so
to.
humid.
I usually don't
I
have
don't
to
mind the
run it
heat.
until August, but
I don't mind the heat so much. It's the humidity that really it just saps me.
yeah.
Maggie said she hit the yard sales this morning. She did pretty well. See, I should have already been out.
I can get that out of stuck mode for you, Lynn, but you gotta send it to me.
What is Lynn having stuck?
Yeah, she's got a stuck computer.
Oh, it's
Cha-ching.
like frozen. Touching. Good for you.
Let's
What'd
see
you
what I
sell?
sold.
It sounded like you
Oh,
got two in a.
I sold a couple more
Should you say
pins.
so? You got two.
No,
pins?
that was a sold and paid. So,
Oh, okay.
um,
I thought maybe they went and bought
I
another one.
sold the Shirley Mole Downy pins for $49.97 or $79.
I have a Roadrunner pin on my eBay. Now, what platform are you selling those pins on?
eBay. So I can pack that up right now.
Yeah. So what's for lunch?
What's for lunch? I don't know.
You're not eating lunch on here anymore. Is
Um,
that
I
only
don't.
when your sister's around? Sometimes you used to.
Sometimes I'm eating an apple, but I don't have any.
No.
I don't know what's for lunch. What's for breakfast?
I just had a slice of toast
What's for breakfast is the question.
and coffee. Have to have my coffee. I haven't been drinking much. It's been too hot, so um
The heat does
it
not
was
stop me from drinking coffee.
it doesn't usually with me, but it did the last few days for some reason. I think it's just because it was too hot. See, once you get used to air conditioned house and then you don't, it takes a good week to get readjusted. Now everybody's freezing in there with the AC on. But I really have to have it when I sleep to get a good sleep. And I haven't been napping in the daytime like I used to. I used to nap. I used to like stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning and sleep for like
Look
3 or
at
4.
that. Look how much foam I
What's
use.
that?
Whoops.
Oh, that's good. You're a you're a good packer. I use a lot of tape on my boxes. Says try the 3-finger salute. Control Alt Delete all at the same time. See if it gives you oh, that's a good idea. Like is her computer screen frozen?
Her computer, she can't get it to reboot. But she said it won't boot, Lisa, so she can't do that. If you can press, I don't know what computer that you have, but there's a certain F key that you can use to get the boot screen.
Does anybody know what that is? I can't remember. Back in the day, that's all you could do, right?
What?
I said way back in the day, that's all you could do, I remember, and that was too many years ago. That was back in the 80s. And all I have now that I use usually, except I use my computer for printing out my shipping labels. That's all. So I just tested something
The computer that I can fix web, or that has the software for website and video editing is at the shop. So last night I ended up going to the shop just to fix Linda's website. I hear somebody on the steps.
Look at your eyes. Is anybody there? Are they like pitter patter and not trying to be quiet?
One or both of the girls are here again because the door slammed.
Oh, it looks good like that.
Hold F12, I believe. Is Toshiba F12 Cliff? I got another box that was half open yesterday. Pierre Cardin tie clip was missing. Wow, that's crazy. I use a lot of tape on my boxes.
Yeah, I do too. It reinforces.
Like I might have used a little bit too much foam here.
Now, what is it you're packaging? A pin?
Those pins. There's 2 pins.
Do you have scissors where you can cut it in half? It's the
That's
foam,
actually,
right?
that's actually a foam bag that I put them in. Where are my boxes at?
I finally broke down and bought some. Well, I didn't really buy it. I did a few bucks. You know, when you get the quarterly coupon, I finally got some smaller padded envelopes so that I can send out first class like my jewelry and stuff, but I haven't sold much of it yet. I've got to get it on there. You know how I'm such a procrastinator.
Yeah, we know. We know Jill's a procrastinator.
Oh, big, 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 big time.
I lost my box of little boxes. They must be across the hall. That's pretty bad when you can't find your boxes. Off to the post office. Is the little girl going with you? That is a cute picture of the dog looking out the window.
Kimberly, is your post office far away? Like, I don't know if she's in the city or not. See, these are my, I'm so proud. I got eBay envelopes. My first eBay envelope. I have eBay tape. That's what I always get with my quarterly, but I have so much tape now. I about 5 years. Now,
5
what
years?
happened? Did you put me in timeout?
No. I put
Oh,
myself in
it's
timeout.
just, it's, oh, you did? How do you do that?
Just hit the camera button.
Anyway, she said not this time. She's no help at the post office. Aw. Now,
Hello, Triple C. How's
daughter
it
is my
going?
daughter's age, I think. Who's here?
Triple C.
He's Triple C. Hi, Triple C.
I Then I have this little 6x4x4 box. So I put this in the box. And I got, see, I put it, I don't think it'll move because of so much foam. Then I got a card.
Now, a box that size, do you send it first class? It's under a pound, right?
Oh yeah, this is only a couple ounces. So yeah, definitely
So
first class.
so you'll send it first class.
Right.
Now, I should know this, but what is the size limit for a box? Is it still the 70-inch girth or 80-inch or whatever for first class, or is it different? Hi, Val.
First.
Bye, Kimberly. She's heading out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like, well, you don't. Why are you sending something large or something that's light?
Well, I do have this ruler, and it's real light. It's under a pound, but it's an ob-shaped pack. Do you know what I mean? And I also have a I don't know. It's like a draft.
The limit is 12 by 12 by 12. So times that 12 by 12 by 12.
It is? Okay, that's a good way to remember it. I should have known this, but I don't send out very light things. Usually, what we sell real heavy items in our store. Usually,
okay,
you know what I mean, like
12 by 12 by 12 is
clocks and stuff like that.
Hang on a second.
Yes, ma'am.
12 by 12 by 12 is 1728. So if you measure your thing and multiply it, the length times width times height, that it should fit in there. If you have, what is a ruler? It's 36 inches.
Yeah, yards. Yeah. So it's not any bigger than that.
It'd probably be fine. but if it goes over 1728, it's gonna fall under the balloon rate. So
Okay. Okay, thank you.
which would
So
be
your package you're sending out, this is what led me to my question, because you're sending a package that's in your pins are in this huge box. When I'm listing something, I'm putting in the dimensions of the box according to
the dimensions in
item.
the box don't matter for as much for first class unless you have something big that'll fall outside of the dimensional rate.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter
Okay.
unless you have something large and light. And then if it goes over 1728, they'll charge you dimensional weight rather than regular weight.
Okay. Well, for instance, you know those triangular shaped tubes
Yeah,
that you can put like posters in or something like that?
those are priority.
Are they?
The
Okay.
post office ones are priority.
Okay. And then you're going to have to pay the priority.
Yeah, but you can buy cardboard tubes. Just you got to make sure it's under 1728. The length times width times height is under or the round dimensional or whatever is under 1728.
Okay. 1728. I got to write that down. I'll forget.
They've always had dimensional weight, so it's not a big change. They just didn't increase the pricing and change the they changed the size. You know, it used to be a different maximum, or minimum or maximum, but they just since January they just since they changed the shipping rates in January, they just held back the change of the dimensional weight. So I don't know why everybody's freaking out. They've always had balloon rate. They just you know they just like halted. I mean, suspended the raise until June 28th. My words aren't coming out right, but they've always had balloon pricing.
So it just switched over just recently. I didn't realize that even. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, the dimensional weight changed started in June 28th instead of back when they changed everything else in January. But there's always been a balloon rate, so I don't know why people were freaking out. They just suspended the increase until June.
Or delayed it or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, delayed it.
Yeah. I didn't know it was an issue.
And they changed the size because and they're probably doing it because Amazon is famous for putting a tiny thing in a huge box.
Oh, that's what Lisa Lisa C said, if you want to know dimensional weight for a package, you divide the length times width times height, and then
by 166. And it'll be that weight rather than the real weight that it is.
I looked
it's
it
for
up
small
once.
items that are light or bigger items that weigh a small amount.
Right. I don't have very many of those. That's why I was wondering. So thank you.
Well, yeah, because Amazon was real famous for putting, a little tiny thing in a giant box. And then that's probably what they're trying to combat.
Right.
So if your yardstick falls within 1728, you should be fine. 12 by 12 by 12 is 1728.
I have quite a few cool ones coming up.
But don't use a priority box for it.
No, I won't. Yeah, and you're not supposed to cover them up with brown paper either. Not that I've ever done that.
You need a box for a yardstick, or it'll get broken.
Yeah, but I mean, I just make it up with what I have around because I don't have a lot of things like that I'm sending. You know, I ordered all these big tubes things, but like you said, they came priority, and I
Right.
forgot about that. So it's just that I have quite a few cool yardsticks I wanna. And they have like writing on, like advertising, and I want to sell a lot of them. Like I think there's 4 of them I have. Like I have one here. I'm just keeping that one for myself, but because I have hoarding tons of stuff, I have like probably 5 or 6 yardsticks, and I just
Do
now
it
if
so
you have
good at
five,
flea markets?
if they do, it depends. I just um I probably should just sell them there. We have sold rulers there, but not yardsticks. So I just need to either sell it at the flea market and get rid of them that way. And even if I did put them in a lot, I think it would still come over a pound with the packaging anyway.
Oh, look at
So it
that.
would
It's
be more.
after 1. I'm going to do the giveaway.
Oh my goodness.
The time went
Good
faster
luck,
than I thought.
good luck, everybody. 12 by 12 by 12 has.
Okay, where is the random comment picker? Okay, I'll share my screen. How do I share my screen? Okay, share screen.
I'm taking notes.
Application window. Share. Okay,
Hi,
there
honey.
we go.
Hi. Steve said
Look
hi.
at that. It shares
Hi.
the screen. It still shows my funky face. Funky. I didn't say what it sounded like. I said funky. Okay, here we go.
I'm she's picking a winner.
Get comments. Oops, did I enter the right URL? Oh, nope, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Copy. Copy. Paste. Get YouTube comments. Wow, it went up to 10. It went from 4 to 10.
We all added it a little bit, I think.
Here we go. Everybody ready?
Yep, we're ready.
No, I'm not ready. Wait.
Yeah, Steve's got to put his in.
Lisa C.
Well, too late. Lisa C.
No, Lisa is here. So, Lisa, you can go to the Facebook group and send me a message, or you can contact me through YouTube. Either way, because I have a contact button on YouTube, but it might be easier to go to the Facebook group and send a message, private message with your address.
Congratulations, Lisa. Well, thanks for having me on. It's always interesting when I'm on. Dee's half the time trying to figure out what I'm talking about. But it's nice seeing everybody.
Oh, 02.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. I'm accidentally showing my eBay. Stop share screen share. 03599 22559.
No, I already did that.
Oh,
I don't think I turned on a the Amazon repricer the other day, and I don't think it's helpful. Maybe I'm just being impatient, but
You know all about that. I don't. An Amazon repricer, it's a tool to help you figure out how much to
okay. I just
charge.
saw Lisa asked to join the Facebook group. Flippin' Sisters. And I gotta quit messing around, guys. I need to get to work because I gotta list those 20 items to get to 900.
Oh, that's right. Good luck with that. You can do it. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Huh?
I'm gonna say goodbye.
You don't have to.
No, it's okay. I've got stuff to do too.
Maggie, are you using the Amazon one? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know.
Bye, Dee.
Bye, Jill.
See you later, guys.
Bye. I'm just gonna wait for Maggie's answer before I end the stream. There'll be another giveaway next week, but I'll probably post it on Tuesday. And then you'll comment on that video. Okay. That's the one that I'm using, so I don't know if it's helpful or not. But anyway, I am going to go to work, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, and I will be back Monday. Reprice it, $9.95 per month. Okay, I might think about that. I was doing okay without a repricer for a while there, but I don't know. But anyway, thanks anyway, guys, and stay authentic. Bye.